Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com, and we're here with the 2008 Honda Element. Now, the Element is probably one of the most versatile small SUVs out there, and if you want to see all of its cargo features, check out our Weekend Athlete video with Cars.com editor Bill Jackson. Today, I'm going to take you through how it drives, as well as the interior and some of the seating features. Now, even though the Element's been around for a few years, it's probably still Honda's most unusual looking car, and this comes from a company that's usually known for pretty sedate and pretty conservative styling. Now, the Element comes in 3 trim levels, and 2 of them offer waterproof fabric for the front seats. If you can see here, you pour some water on it, and it pretty much just beads away like that. Pretty easy to wipe up. Honda also says that the waterproof fabric repels stains like coffee and soda, and well, this is a loaner car, so we're probably not going to try that out. Now, the driver's seat has a height adjustment, but it uses this rotating knob. Otherwise, the front seats are pretty supportive, and they have plenty of cushioning. One thing there isn't is a center console, but Honda gives you these nice armrests for each front seat, and it's nice because they don't leave you hanging. One thing you'll notice about the interior is the storage options. There's a shelf above the glove compartment, and it kind of continues over next to the steering wheel, and it's got 5 separate storage areas, and you can really throw anything in here. There's also an area above the rearview mirror that has a net here, and you can throw something in there as well. Oftentimes, utility comes at the expense of cabin appeal, and that's definitely the case here. Overall, fit and finish is pretty good, but the materials are hard and not very inviting. There's also a couple other old school Honda features. The steering wheel audio controls let you go to the next track on your CD, but you can't go back to the previous one. One other thing you'll notice is how long the dashboard is. The windshield is pretty far away and it's pretty upright, but the side windows are pretty tall, so overall visibility is fine. That's not the case if you put the seats up. They fold up on each side, and you're going to want to make sure you put the driver's seat up to the side instead of the passenger seat if you only have to use one of them. So if you put the passenger side seat up, it really blocks a blind spot. Now, to get to the back seat, you have to open these rear hinged access doors. It's actually much easier to get back here than it is in other SUVs with this feature, like the Toyota FJ Cruiser. Once you're in, there's plenty of legroom and plenty of headroom. We'd like to see a little bit more support in the seat cushions. They're a little bit short here, as you can see. The Element uses the same 4-cylinder engine you'll find in a lot of other Honda cars. The accelerator is pretty sensitive, so it's fine around town. If you're getting on the on-ramp, there might be a little bit of buzzing, and there won't be quite as much power as you might need under real hard acceleration. Overall gas mileage is in the low 20s. That's not quite as high as some competitors, but ultimately the Element is all about utility. That's the name of the game here, and that's what sets this car apart. That's why our Weekend Athlete loves it, and that's why we even like it too.
For additional information on this car or any other, go to Cars.com and our blog, Kicking Tires.